Welcome everyone to a brand new Pokemon Go episode. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous morning today. I'm not starting inside the house. Instead, we're kicking it straight off, actually near where Claire works. I've just dropped her off with a little walk with Eevee. And today we're going to be hitting up a spawn for a specific Pokemon that I've been wanting to evolve for ages. Eevee is looking super beautiful this morning, aren't you, baby? In this gorgeous, gorgeous weather. So if you guys are really excited for another Pokemon Go episode, I want to start it off right here actually, because it's so gorgeous. Just sitting down and catching up on the actual squad and all of the Pokemon I currently have, letting you guys know what I want to hit up next, which Pokemon I still need, and how my eggs are going. So guys, let's kick it off. Another Pokemon Go episode. It's gonna be awesome. I still can't get over how gorgeous it is this morning, but little Easter, how are you doing? Is very excited to share with you guys our updates on just how well we're doing right now in Pokemon and what we're aiming for. So, as you can see around us, we've got a few gyms, a few Pokestops, and there's a really nice walk near here that we're going to hit up this morning. Oh, some spawns, nothing amazing, but the main thing I really want to run through with you guys is the Pokedex and the sort of Pokemon we're still looking for. Now, if you didn't see last episode, it was a good one, wasn't it, Eevee? We got our very first Gyarados coming in at over 2,000 CP, knowing Hydro Pump. He is an absolute machine. I've been talking about the fact as well that a lot of the Pokemon that are, like, have a lot of CP bar to still progress, I want to try and get as up as possible and get them over 2,000. Unfortunately, this guy right here, Executor, still needs a little bit more candies for me to be able to power him up a little bit, but we're going to be working on that, and hopefully we're going to be getting more than just one Pokemon over 2,000 CP. In terms of eggs, I've got a 10k egg. I'm really excited about this. I want to save quite a few for you guys and get them all rolling at the same time. But the good news is we've got two 5ks that are super close to hatching, and then actually, you know what? I should start incubating this guy. I'm going to chuck him in. There we go. We just got loads of 5ks apparently, which is good. There's still a few Pokemon in there that we need. The Nidorans, the Vulpixes, the Growlithe, etc. So hopefully we get some good hatches today. Now the main thing is the Pokedex. We're at a point now where Pokemon Go has been out for a good few months, if not more. And I've got 115 caught at the moment. I just want to go through some of the ones that we need to start aiming for and we'll start getting very soon to fill up our Pokedex and get close to completion. So in terms of the starters, we're still looking for Charmeleon and Charizard. We've then got Blastoise as well. Really, we're going to have to go to spawners to find like Charmander spawners, Squirtle spawners to get those guys, because they're hard to catch as well, as you guys may know from the episode we've got Venusaur as well. Still need Pikachu candies to get Raichu. Still need the Nidoran evolutions. Clefairy, I feel like we can evolve, so I think we should do that evolution. You know what, let's do that evolution now. God damn it, I forgot we're one candy off. I literally would have done that evolution right now as well. I'm so sorry, guys. We're close. If we catch one of them, we'll be able to do it. The Vulpix evolution, the full Oddish evolution. We need Mankey's evolution, Growlithe evolution, the full Abraline, full Machop line, the Weeping Bell evolution, Geodude the full line. We've got a decent amount of candies. We're definitely not close to getting Golem, which we need 125. Farfetch'd in the middle there, we'd have to travel to Asia to get that one. The Grimer to Muck evolution, Gengar, Hitmonchan, the Koffing evolution we can do. You know, we'll do Coffee now, guys, okay? We can definitely do that one. We need to get Kangaskhan. We've got Mr. Mime, which is great. We need Tauros as well. We need the Onomite and Kabuto evolution. We need the Dratini evolution. And then, of course, all the legendaries which aren't currently out. So, guys, Koffing coming in at 86% IV with 53 candies. It is time, oh my god. Woo! Okay, Ali, almost just discarded him. Focus, I know it's early in the morning, I know it's a nice day, but don't go discarding the Pokemon you want to evolve. This is going to get us the Koffing to Weezing evolution. I don't think I've ever seen a Weezing, maybe once in a gym. So that's pretty cool, you know, that's actually really cool. Very much a Team Rocket Pokemon there, but it's a new Pokemon we need for our Pokedex. What is his CP going to come in at that? I reckon 1,158. That's my... Ooh, up! Yo, 1,261. That's not bad at all. So, we now have, we go to our Pokedex, 116 Pokemon caught. So I think it's time for me and Eevee to get walking, get egg hatching, and head to the spawn where we're going to be finding loads of Growlithe. I'm so excited for this. I'll explain to you guys how I found this spawn, and it's going to be an awesome, awesome time. So give it a thumbs up if you're excited. Let's play some more Pokemon Go. So as I told you guys, one of the first things that's going to happen is 2 eggs. So fingers crossed Little Evie's literally just down. Where are you? There she is, just down there with me. It's such a nice walk, such a nice day. Can't get over it. But anyway, 2 5k eggs. What are we going to get? We're looking for no longer Digletts, looking for Nidorans, Vulpixes. Horsey is not the one. Now, the good thing is about Horsey, actually, is that Horsey gets a 3rd evolution in Gen 2, I believe. So keeping hold of those candies is going to be useful for when Gen 2 comes around, potentially. What? How? 4.30? Okay, well, we've got a Psyduck and a Staryu spawning on top of us. No idea how it didn't hatch at the exact same time, but we're going to hit up these Pokestops, get some more eggs, and hatch the next one. Now, I know we recently got a Gyarados last episode, but I'm still on the hunt for Magikarps. You can see on screen here, there's literally one in this river. It's only 27, but the point is, I'm still grinding out Magikarps because I'm at about 250 candies. So, I'm actually over halfway to another Gyarados. I'm still looking for a stronger Magikarp, better IV Magikarp. Claire got the perfect one when she got the 100 IV Magikarp. I'm still on the hunt for that. So, despite the fact that I've got one Gyarados, I'm on the hunt for another one, guys. And it's going to happen soon, hopefully. And literally, just after catching that Magikarp, it is time for the 5k egg. What's it going to be, Easter? What do you reckon? If it's a Vulpix, I'll be so happy. What? Back-to-back Horsies? What is the chance of that? As I said, I mean, I guess it's good for the candies when it comes for the next gen, but it's alright. Now, if we look at our eggs right now, I'm going to have to move over there to get those Pokestops, actually. We're down to just 3 5s and 1 10. That ain't good enough. So we need to top these bad boys up, find some more Pokemon, and get grinding. So the good news is, guys, we're back up to 6 out of 9 eggs, and we've got a few Pokestops here, and also, just after we evolved actually into, yo, what the hell? Why is there a Starmie? I think the game glitched me. You know when sometimes you first log in, it just glitches you across the map? It glitched a Starmie onto me. What on earth? Alright, you know what? I think we need to call upon Eevee to help us with this capture. Literally. Yo, Eevee is disrespecting you. This Starmie needs to be caught now. If you guys remember when the first wild Starmie spawned on us, the thing actually ran away, and that was a great throw. I think the reason I forget you can do spin balls is because I so often just flick with my thumb because I'm always vlogging. And like, okay, I'll try and do a spin ball with my thumb. I'll stop complaining. Let's see if I can get this good. Okay, that's why I don't do spin balls when I'm vlogging, guys. Yes, nice one. All right, Eevee helping us out with the capture there, getting ourselves that wild Starmie. That's a bit random. Can you guys hear all of that sort of like clicking sound? That's actually, I believe, crickets just hiding in the fields all around us. This is the second Pokestop, and we're hoping one of them gives us an egg at least. Yo, it did. Nice, nice, nice. We are now at 7 out of 9. Oh, I thought it was a second 10 kilometer. I freaked out for a second there. It's only a 2k. It's all good. We'll throw it in an incubator. And if we go basically to this gym behind us, you know how it's like you never see Weezings? It just happened to have a Weezing in it. I was like, that's quite cool considering we just evolved one this morning. A Slowbro and a 2-3-3-5 Dragonite. That's awesome. I just want to give a shout out to Eevee for being one of the best behaved dogs ever. She's still a puppy. I'm leaving her off the lead and she just says hello to people, runs straight back to me. I've had 2 Labradors, both Ella and Harvey, and they were so crazy. Ella's really good to be fair, but Harvey's just, he was crazy compared to this one. She is so good to walk around. Can you guys spot Eevee? Can you spot her? So just for walking around, I found a 164 Magikarp. Now this isn't my best ever Magikarp. I evolved, what was it, the 172 that I had, but any high CP Magikarp I need to IV test. Do not run on me, do not. That was honest to God, that's okay. We've got another Incense Magikarp. Can this one pull it back? Honest to God, that's one of the best Magic 87. That was one of the best Magikarps I'd found in weeks, and it ran from me. That could have been 100% IV Magikarp that we're looking for. I give up. I tell you what, guys, I highly regret wearing a hoodie in this weather, but we've just finished our lake walk, but this is like the first part. We haven't even gotten to this nest that I mentioned earlier on in the video. However, in the car park here, we've got 2 Pokestops. Yo, 1 egg. What we're saying about this next one, can we get a double back-to-back egg? Yo! Amazing. That actually filled up our egg count completely there. Let's see what we got. 2 5Ks. Okay, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. We'll start incubating them. As you can see, the rest of them are getting really close right now, but we're actually moving on to the next location, which is going to be a Growlithe spawner. When I get there, I'm going to explain how I found out about it. Fingers crossed there's loads there. It's a very tiny place on Google Maps. It's not a very big place at all, so I'm really excited because it means we get enough Growlithe today, we get our very first Arcanine. Now, the Growlithe for Arcanine evolution has a huge multiplier, so I don't think it'll be a 2,000 Arcanine, but it'll be like a 1,500 plus, like even higher potentially, so I'm so excited to go ahead and get it. So little Easter is conked out after the first part of our little walk, but I'm so excited to head to the next location where, fingers crossed, we're going to be finding loads of Growlithe. Good girl, baby. You ready to catch some growlers? Come on, let's go, Papa. Good girl. So no longer have we been in this absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous park. I wish I could take all of you guys with me when I film these amazing locations on a beautiful day. Literally our first growlers has spawned in. I'm so glad that this worked. Now this is all actually found just from you guys tweeting me. So I really have to thank some of you guys and I'll show you guys in a second. 642 is not too bad, but what I'm really looking for today, I reckon, is probably like an 800 growler. Now after this guy, assuming we catch him, we'll need to find 3 more and then we'll have the 50 candies we need to evolve. It feels so good to find growlers in the wild because honestly, like the number I found in the wild, I can count on one hand, and I'm so excited to hopefully get this evolution today, honestly. Yo, look at that! There we go, guys, our first growler caught in this gorgeous park, and there's no more on our sightings list at the moment, but for sure there's going to be more around here. So me and Evie are going to continue our adventure and find some more growlers. So I want to explain to you guys how I found this park because I would not have known it was here. So the beauty of showing like little places I'm in around my vlogs is that some of you guys know what's nearby. So Alex here tweeted me saying there's a park near Skiplex, which is where Claire and I learned to snowboard, called Woodford. And I was like, I don't really know where that is. I can't find it on Google Maps. Like, I need to legitimize this claim. And then Matt here, who I think was his friend, I think they were both tweeting me, says, yeah, there definitely is a growler nest here, and showed me 2 growlers in this exact part right here. So I was gonna give a huge shout out to those guys because otherwise I would not have known this place even existed. And the great news is, as soon as we get back on the app, we've got a brand new egg. So what are we gonna get? I think it's a 5k or a 2k. If it hits me with a Charmander, Jigglypuff. Forgot those things were even in 2k, to be honest with you. We don't need that at all. 29 candies is alright. So we're gonna wander around this little park here. Actually, that lake right in front of me is the lake where all of those growlers were next to. So I think I may head in that direction and find some more growlers. So guys, we had a few growlers on our sightings list, but nothing has spawned in quite yet. That's the thing with a place like this. Obviously it's a spawner, but unless you're walking right on top of them, it's still quite hard to find. Now we're going to be rolling the dice with another 5k egg here. Just hit me with a Nidoran. Honestly, I quite like Nidorans right now, and I'll be really happy if that came out. Psyduck, goddamn it, I've caught so many of them. It's not even going to be good, is it? It's got 6 well, there's a Krabby on top of us. There's a Growlithe in the sightings list, which is good. But I think I'm going to hit up this big park and green area in front of me now. If not, I'm going to go back to the lake again. We're getting these Growlithe, guys. Don't worry. So, guys, great news. We've found our second Growlithe, which means we've only got 2 more after this. And then we will be able to do the evolution. Now, I've got something crazy to show you guys. Assuming we capture this guy, pray to God to do 1, 2, 3, let's go. First ball, that's awesome. Look at what's just come up. This is actually mad. In our sightings list nearby, hopefully, oh my God, there's a Rhydon nearby. There's a freaking wild Rhydon. Now, this park is quite small, so I bumped into loads and loads of people to watch my video. I mean, we're talking like 15 to 20 people in the 5-10 minutes I've been here already. I spotted them and they're like, yo, there's a Rhydon nearby, and they've all split up to try and find it. So if one of them finds it, hopefully we can run over to that spot and maybe get a wild Rhydon capture. That's insane. So as I said, we bumped into loads of people in these park, and these guys just here have let me know where another Growlithe is. So literally I have like a whole squad of people trying to find them. You find it, they're still trying to find the Rhydon for us. I think there's a Growlithe in this direction as well. So literally the whole park is on the hunt for this Rhydon right now. Guys, we lucked out of a 5k egg and got a male Nidoran. All right, guys, another egg. What do you reckon we can get? Guys, what we're saying? Okay, Bun the Pidgey, where is it? What we're doing? The hunt could still be alive, guys. We're off. Let's go, boys. Wild Rhydon. I never would have found this without these guys. Yo! Everyone is catching Rhydon right now. This is mad. Okay, guys, it's my turn to. How good was your CP?
Mine's 559. Mine's 229.
229.
I got it!
Mine's 1,000 CP, so I've got one that's better, but this would be an amazing, amazing capture. He's far back, isn't he? He's standing really far back.
Yeah. Yo, that's my 4th best Pokemon.
Ooh, we've got a great Ultra Ball throw with a spin throw. This could be it. 1, 2, yo!
Yes!
Oh, nice. So, Rhydon found in the middle of the park with all of these guys. It knows Earthquake and Mudslap. Shout out to all of these guys, especially my man here, who found it first. That's a Rhydon added to the Pokedex. That's so good. We need 2 more Growlithe. These guys just located another one for me, so shout out to all of these guys here. This is going to be my second to last one. It's 6, 7, 1.
What's your best Growlithe at the moment?
7, 6, 3 maybe?
You should come here often.
Okay, these guys want me to come here more often. We got the second to last Growlithe, which guys means we just need one more, and then we'll be able to get our Canine. So we're so close, almost there. All right, we still don't have the final Growlithe, but from an incense, we've got a Squirtle spawning in, so that's a good capture. I think we're like 50 candies. What are we saying? Do you think we're gonna capture it first go? It's Squirtle.
Yes, yes.
Yo, you're saying yes?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I came out one ball. We've got the Squirtle, which is awesome. We're gonna see if we can hunt down Mr. Mime. I've never found one in the wild. I've only hatched one from the 10K. And then we need to get that final Growlithe. All right, these guys have hunted down the final Growlithe we need. We can see it literally right in front of me. After this guy, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? 125, that's the lowest one we found. But you know what?
At least just the candy.
Exactly, this guy knows. At least it's an easy capture. So, this guy, I reckon, okay, if I can actually hit him with it, I reckon we can get this guy with just one great ball. It shouldn't be too hard. So after we get this guy, then we will have as many candies we need to get an Arcanine. So, yo, first capture, easy plays. So, now we check on our candy list. I don't think it will quite be enough, 47. So if I discard this guy, discard a few of the other guys, we will literally have the 50 candies we need. So, I'll give a big shout out to all these guys for helping me Poke Hunt. We got ourselves a Rhydon. We're gonna head back now, do the Growlithe evolution, and finally get ourselves an Arcanine after getting all of the candies we need. This is what happens when you take Eevee in the R8. Look how freaking dirty you've made it. Look how dirty you've made it, but I love her so much she can go anywhere, even in my R8. Come on, baby, we need to go inside. We need to evolve this Growlithe. We do. Come on. Okay, she just wants to lay in the car and rest for the rest of the day. She's shattered after all that Pokemon hunting. So guys, we're home now after an unreal day of Pokemon hunting. Shout out to everyone we met in the park. We had such a good time, found amazing Pokemon, and it's now time to do the Growlithe to Arcanine evolution. I did say originally I wanted to do the Ponyta to Rapidash, the Vulpix to Ninetales, and the Growlithe to Arcanine evolutions all in one video. Well, we've already done the Ponyta evolution, we're about to do the Arcanine evolution, and I just don't have enough Vulpix candies. But let's go back to this beast of a Rhydon we caught out there. It has 80+% IVs. This guy is seriously good with a great moveset. And although his CP is a lot lower than the other Rhydon we have at about 1,300, this was a crazy rare, awesome spawn out in the wild. So as I went to check this Rhydon against the original one I evolved in Portsmouth, I was like, wait a second, I've got 63 Rhyhorn candies. So I've gone across to this guy, he's definitely an 88% IV Rhyhorn. And I'm like, you know what, because I'm feeling in a good mood today, we are going to be doing another Rhyhorn evolution today. So guys, an 88% IV Rhyhorn about to turn into a Rhydon. That will mean we would have gotten 2 Rhydons in one video. I don't know if that's been done before, but that's pretty insane. One evolved, one found. And in terms of how badass Pokemon look in Gen 1, I think Rhydon and Arcanine are up there, so we're going to be evolving some mad Pokemon. Ooh, coming out a little bit lower at 1,259, he now sits in the middle of the 3 Rhydons I currently own, which is pretty damn crazy. But the main point of today was to get enough Growlithe to evolve into an Arcanine, and I've got quite a bit of selection really here. Now, unfortunately, and this is very annoying, my best Growlithe at 773, which is huge, doesn't have great IVs. If you go to the appraisal system and just jump into it, it says it's not likely to make much headway in battle. Like, I've checked the IVs on the PokeFind app, obviously, and it's not great. It's annoying. It's 44. Our second best is the 728, and actually our best Growlithe is the 697, which is annoying because obviously we want to evolve, we want to get it as strong as possible, but sticking with the IVs, I think we should still evolve this guy. And if I evolve this guy and discard all the other Growlithes, we'll have a little bit of candies left over, and at least then we'll have an awesome Arcanine to work on. So, I know it's not the highest CP. If you're thinking, what on earth are you doing, Ali? Watch my video where I explain what IVs are in Pokemon Go, because we're evolving this bad boy. So, oh my gosh, I'm properly mad hyped for this. I love Arcanine, I love Growlithe, he's such a cool little guy. So here we go, our first ever Arcanine evolution. Up Growlithe goes into the stars, and oh my gosh, how mad, how huge does Arcanine look? Now I've battled him in a gym before, and he is absolutely tonk, he is massive, and he's gonna come out at 1578. Now, bear in mind, guys, that obviously, like, his CP was 100 less or so than the other Growlithe we actually had. So, if we'd evolved to the 773, it would be huge. So what I'm going to do now is actually get rid of these guys, just one by one. and use the candies to power up our Arcanine just a little bit and see where we can get it. Because if we look at that CP progressional bar, we can see it's got a lot of headway. Like for sure, if we had enough candies, we could get it like above 2,000. But we're limited at the moment. So let's just see at least how much we can power this guy up. Going up 42. Wow. Going up another 41. This is awesome right now. Hopefully I can do 2 more ones. Another 42. Oh my gosh. One more time. 1,744. We have now got no Growlithe candies, and if we actually don't discard it, Ali, jeez, man. If we go to our CP list, we can see he is sitting 4th, only just 4th on our list with 1,744. What an awesome, awesome episode, guys. I'm so proud of how strong my squad's looking right now. It is amazing. If you guys have enjoyed it, give it a big fat thumbs up. When this video goes up, I will probably be in LA for COD Champs, so I will be hitting up some mad Pokestops for sure. Hopefully capturing some mad rare Pokemon. So tomorrow may be our first LA Pokemon Go adventure, so look out for that. As always, guys, thank you for joining me along for another Pokemon Go video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.